Protiviti's digital maturity assessment helps organizations identify areas of strength and, more importantly, areas of risk within their digital strategies. It can be used in a number of ways, including as a digital risk assessment, an audit methodology, or as part of an existing digital transformation project. There are two key differentiators between our digital maturity assessment and others. One is that our assessment focuses on capabilities that an organization needs to succeed, not just the initiatives currently underway. Two, it is designed to draw attention to the things that an organization is not doing that may present issues if not addressed. The digital maturity assessment is now available online and can be used by organizations to perform a self-assessment. I am now going to show an example assessment that I performed for a fictitious company. You will see here the system landing page, and on the bottom left-hand corner, you can click View Your Assessment. As I mentioned, I have already completed this assessment, so it is already filled out. However, I do want to draw your attention to the 6 main categories of the digital maturity assessment. Along the top here, we have vision, mission, and strategy, management, employees, and culture, organization and structure, communication, marketing, and sales, technology, innovation, and development, and big data, analytics, and automation. We believe these are the 6 critical areas within any digital transformation strategy, and they should be looked at and evaluated from a risk perspective. Underneath each of these 6 categories, we have further defined 6 capabilities that we believe support the main categories, for a total of 36 capabilities that we measure on our digital maturity scale, which I will get to in a moment. If we go into the visioning section under Vision, Mission, and Strategies, you can see that at the top, there's a high-level capability statement. From our perspective, this is where an organization should sit if they are relatively digitally mature from a visioning standpoint. Underneath that, we've identified risks within that category, and as you can see here, this is the digital maturity scale, which ranges from 1 to 10, from a digital skeptic to a digital leader. We feel that most organizations will fall somewhere between a digital beginner and a digital follower. We have also identified digital maturity characteristics for each capability, where we've defined what a digital follower looks like for that capability and what a digital leader looks like. This gives you some ideas for benchmarking in terms of what we're looking for along that scale. Further below, we have additional assessment criteria, which are questions we have categorized in the people, process, and technology categories. This is more information to help you decide where your organization fits on the digital maturity scale. There's also space to provide additional commentary to support the rating that you choose, as well as attach a file should you feel that is necessary. In this instance, for our example organization, I've ranked visioning as a 4. Once I do that, I just click on Next, and it takes me to the next capability, which in this case is business model disruption. Like visioning, you can see your high-level capability statement, your risks, and the scale where you can rate yourself. If I click on the dashboard here, it highlights any areas where we have not performed the self-assessment. In this instance, I have not completed compliance yet, so I need to go in and do that. One of the other capabilities of this online maturity assessment is that you can assign specific individuals or roles to specific capabilities. In other words, if you don't want every person from your organization that completes a self-assessment to look at all 36 capabilities, you can assign specific capabilities to specific people. Once the entire assessment has been completed, you can click on View Report, and this provides you with an executive overview. For each of the 6 main categories, you can see a ranking from anywhere between the 1st and 4th quartile. In this instance, vision, mission, and strategy fell out in the 3rd quartile, organization and structure in the 2nd quartile, and so forth. Below, you can see an overall score for the entire organization. In this case, we came out at a 4.7. You can also export this to Excel, which allows you to download and print it if you would like to share it with others. We think that the more people who take the assessment from a given organization, the better. It's a great tool to both open and further the conversation around digital strategy.